Somebody you dealt with is stuck on stupid. Let's dive in to see what is happening behind the scenes. Somebody you once had a thing with is feeling dumb. Now, the reason why they are feeling this way is that you came into a connection with someone and they saw every side of you. As they spent time with you, they realized who you were and they were amazed. But it started having an effect on them in the sense that they started feeling less of themselves. It felt like you were too good to be true. And because of that, they needed to give you more to keep you. So now it became a conflict within themselves and in their mind, like, do I have what it takes to keep this relationship going? This person is too good in this area, that area, that area. And if I don't catch up with her or I don't give her what she deserves, definitely she might walk away. And so their insecurities started battling with them. And normally when you meet a person who feels like they cannot give you what you truly deserve, they tend to sabotage the situation. And so, because they felt like you deserved more, and in that moment they didn't have so much to give you, they decided to do something to control the situation. So their actions were going to make you stay. You see, one thing that we individuals do not understand is that whatever you think about within yourself becomes your reality. So he was now thinking that you are going to leave him because he doesn't have what it takes to keep you a long time. And so, since he was thinking, that became the mindset, and he thought he was going to do certain things to prevent that. But since that was his mindset, it became a manifestation in his life where he was now bringing that into reality. So when he thought that he was doing things to change that situation from happening, he was rather doing things that was going to fulfill whatever he was thinking it was going to happen. So what happened was, maybe you started dating with somebody and the connection was so great. You people were so cool. You could feel the energy, everything was solid. But all of a sudden, this person started acting like they were too busy. They started taking time in responding to your messages, trying to give you space, trying to act like they were so busy doing other things. And because this person felt like you will move, you will leave when they least expected it, because they thought that was what was going to happen, they rushed the process by trying to secure themselves. So what they did was they went back to maybe an ex that they once had, or met a new person and decided to use that person as a backup. In their mind, they were trying to protect themselves. So now they had somebody behind the scenes where they were giving that person their attention, thinking that if they starve you of the attention, if they make it look like they were too busy, you are going to see them as important. You are going to think that this is somebody I need to fight for. And they thought doing that to you will make you chase after them, which means your whole mindset was going to be on them. And that will deprive you the opportunity of giving in attention to other people. But what happened was their actions rather brought something for you to question. Now you were in the place where you were questioning their actions. It's like, why is this person always busy? Why is it that it takes them too long to even respond to me? Why is it that every time I want to see them, they are not available? So now you started questioning their actions, and it brought in doubts. It felt like, okay, maybe in the beginning I thought this person was down for me, but now I feel or I believe they don't even love me, but the truth is they did. But because of insecurities, they allow their ego to lead them. And when your ego is leading you, you don't move with your heart. You allowed your mind to lead you. So they were playing mind games with you in that relationship. And what happened was you got tired of the behaviors, the lies, the manipulation, and the control. And so you left the situation. But when you left, they now got the time to spend, the full time to spend with the other person, just to realize that they are not fulfilled with that person. When they are with them, they don't feel happy. So now they came to the realization that that moment you were in the scene, they were happy, they felt fulfilled because they had something they genuinely liked, and they had somebody who genuinely also liked them. And so now you're no more there, but they feel so stupid and they're stuck on that person where now they want to leave. But the problem is, if you do not heal the wounds within yourself, you're going to bleed on people who did not cut you. So this person has a wound within themselves which makes them feel insecure. And so they are able to heal that aspect of themselves where they tend to believe in themselves and know that, okay, I may not have everything now, but I'm okay where I am, and the best thing I can do for myself now is to make sure I'm always doing the best to become my best version. So I'm okay now, but I'm going to put in more work to get to the place I want to be. And this is what I can offer to this person or in the relationship. So I'm going to be honest with this person, tell them how I'm feeling within myself, make them understand where I'm coming from. They don't understand that communication is the key. They don't understand that if you're honest with individuals and you communicate, you get your answers or you can solve your problem. So now the person that you came across who was putting you through roller coaster is stuck on stupid. They feel dumped. They played stupid games and now they've won a stupid prize because the person they are with now, they realize they are not even into them, and that person doesn't really love them like that. They are also there for what they can get from them. They also have options around, and now they don't know whether to come back to you or to stay where they are not happy. If they come, they are doomed because they have to now beg you and explain themselves. And if they don't, they are doomed because what they are not happy. But the only thing they can do now is to stay away, heal themselves, be honest with themselves, and allow that ego to fade away. Sometimes you need time to find yourself, because when you find yourself, you get to know that this is my value, this is what I can achieve, this is what I can look out for. So this is what is happening behind the scenes. The person that you were with, who took you through that up and down situation, making you feel like you were a second person in their list, is stuck on stupid. They regret their actions. Now they don't know what to do. So it's a lesson for all of us. We need to be honest, and it's a lesson for you, the person I'm talking to. When you meet people who feel like they are not enough, you cannot heal them and you can't save anybody. They have to heal themselves. They need to save themselves. The best you can do is to love somebody. Aside loving them, you can't do anything for them. So have a wonderful day and peace.